Hey, what's up guys, Lego Kid here, and today I'm going to be reviewing set number 60295, and also called the Stunt Show Arena. This set retails for $100 in the US. This set also contains 668 pieces, along with 7 minifigures, and this set actually came out this summer, and it's part of the new LEGO City 2021 Stunts sub-theme. So let's go ahead and begin the set review, starting off with the minifigures as always. The first three minifigures I wanted to start off the review with are actually characters from the LEGO City TV show. So on the very left here, we have a character named Dynamo Doug, and he is the host of the stunt show. In the middle, we have a character named Alex, and I believe he is the stunt bike driver too, and another one of the hosts for the show. And on the very right, we have a character named Anne, and she is the driver of one of the stunt trucks. So for Doug, he comes with a new torso print along with a facial expression, with him being all excited and stuff like that. And his accessory is a microphone too. And for Alex, the torso print is also new and the face printing is not. But he does come with a new coloring for the hat. I believe this is the color coral, probably. And for Anne, the torso print is new, and I actually like the design of that one. And the face printing is not new for her either, and she does come with two different facial expressions. One of them is where she is looking pretty kind of casual, and the other one is where she's very happy too. And the hairpiece is not new for her either. Moving on to the next three minifigs, we have some workers or civilians at the stunt show. So first off, on the very left, we have another one of the stunt truck drivers, and nothing is new about this minifigure in particular. And for the middle person, I believe she's just a normal female civilian, and all of the pieces are not new for her either. She doesn't come with any other facial expressions, and same thing goes with the truck driver. And for the person on the very right, and again, nothing's really new about this minifigure in particular. She does come with two different facial expressions. One of them is where she's happy, and the other one is where she has sunglasses on too, and she's smiling. For the final minifigure, we have a little kid, and for the torso print and leg printing, these pieces are not new. But the face printing, however, it's new to this set, and the first look he has is where he's smiling, and he's having a great time, but the other one is where he's kind of shocked about all of the crazy stuff going on in the arena. And here are some of the other minifigure accessories too. For Anne, she comes with this black helmet for the stunt truck. And the motorcyclist, Alex, he comes with this nice printed coral bike helmet. And the little kid comes with a toy truck. And Doug comes with this golden trophy as well. Now that I'm done with the minifigures, let's go ahead and move on to the first few builds. The first two builds we have is one is a podium, and this one is a concession stand along with a spot to view the arena. So first off with this build, the concession stand has a nice board above it with two stickers on one tile. So this represents the Extreme Team. This has a advertisement for Vita Rush, I believe. And over here we have a camera, which you can twist around and angle this part, oh, not that part, but you can angle this part up and down. And yeah, so for the concession stand, there's obviously a cash register over there, which is a new print. And there's a hot dog too with a few soda cans. And for the podium, there's flames on these cones, which are on the sides of the board too, with Stunt City, and there's also an advertisement for Sport and Vita Rush again. And here are the three places to put the minifigures, you know, the different places they get. And if you want to, you can, however, put the trophy on here like that if you want to. I mean, I just did it that way, but yeah, so these are two very basic builds, and they actually go well with the stunt arena. Moving on, we have two different builds for a stunt ramp. So first off, we have this big stunt ramp for the monster truck and also maybe the motorcycle. So you can fold this ramp up and use the motorcycle on this small jump here for both of the ramps. And you can connect them together like that for the monster trucks too. And this ramp is probably a landing ramp for the motorcycle maybe. And if you want to, you can also make the motorcycle jump off the ramp as well. Like that. Oh, I lost the motorcycle. So yeah, you can also angle this ramp up and down like that. And you can also connect this build to the flaming hoop and also the destruction pad too, if you know what I'm talking about. So that's basically it for both of the stunt ramp builds. And seeing how this is a stunt set, LEGO included the new motorcycle pieces with the new flywheel action feature for the motorcycle at the back. So what you do is you pull this thing across the table very fast or across a flat surface, really. Like that, and the flywheel will be activated too, and at the front it's just a regular LEGO bike wheel. And this is actually a new body mold for this bike as well, and these are all prints, not stickers. In this set, LEGO included two big destructive monster trucks, and the first feature I want to go ahead and show you guys just to get it done with for both of these trucks is the flipping feature, and let me just put that back there. And what you do is you rest your finger at the back of like any of these trucks, and you slide your finger off like this. Oh, that was a bad flip. But anyways, what you do is you do this, and oh, the monster truck will flip back like that. And it's actually a pretty cool feature to add with this truck. Like that, and you can also flip it from the front if you want to. Oh, okay, yeah, so sometimes the flip may not land the truck properly on its wheels. Yeah, so the feature definitely works well, though. So, like that, and this is definitely a good feature to add with the monster trucks. Inside this truck, here's the cockpit, nothing much, and there's also a new dashboard print piece there, and there's also a new yellow windshield piece to add some detailing to the truck. And for the other one, the same feature occurs with the same truck build. Oh, okay, let's try that again. Alright, like that. And sometimes the truck may not land properly on its wheels. I told you guys that before. Oh, okay, that was actually perfect. And inside here, there's the cockpit, and there's also another one of those dashboard printed pieces, and nothing much. So these are definitely great builds to add to this set with a flipping feature to them. Moving on to the next build, we have a car-crushing pit for the monster trucks, and I have to admit, this is actually a pretty cool build to add along with all of the other stuff in this set, too. So, what you could do with this is actually get the big stunt ramp for the monster trucks, put it right beside the crushing pit, and then you can take one of the monster trucks, and then do that to, do that to represent the destruction of the cars with the monster trucks like this. And the roofs will get flattened like that. And if you want to, you can, however, change the position of the cars like that, because this is what the inside of the pit looks like without the cars on there, like that. They rest on these bigger cheese-slow pieces like that, and they're obviously loose. But anyways, this is actually a pretty good build to add along with a stunt set. And on the corners here, there are some more of these tire pieces to make sure that the build won't move around a whole lot when you're playing around with it. Moving on to the final build in the set, LEGO included a big flaming stunt hoop that is probably for the motorcycle, and this hoop is actually built out of some of those orange roller coaster track pieces. And at the back, there's also two rockets that you can just spin around, which is pretty cool. And this is definitely the most, I don't even know what to say. This is definitely the best looking build I've ever seen in a set before. And this is actually a lot better looking than I first thought it would be at the beginning of the year when this was rumored to come out. So first off, what you can do is connect the bigger stunt ramp in front of the hoop like that, and they're connected together by some Technic pins. So what you do is you activate the flywheel on the motorcycle like that. Oh, that was a bad attempt, so let's go ahead and try it again. Oh, yeah, that was another bad attempt, so let's try it a third time. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. That was a lot better. So, yeah, that's pretty much what you can do with the stunt ramp connected to the hoop, and also the pad with the barrels on there connected at the back. So what you do is you just launch the motorcycle off the ramp, and the motorcycle will probably knock over the barrels. And there's also some flames connected at the sides of the pad, and if you want to, you can also disconnect the pad from the hoop, and same thing goes with the ramp as well, like that. And for the rockets at the back, you can spin them around like that, and there's also some flames on the sides as well. And up top, there is also a sticker representing the rockets too. And yeah, this is definitely a very awesome looking build to include in this stunt set, and I'm very happy that LEGO made it an accurate looking build than before. Now I'm going to go ahead and attempt this stunt again, but with the rockets spinning around the hoop. So let's go ahead and try it. I hope this is actually possible to do. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, okay, that was a bad attempt. So the rockets are still spinning. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it is kind of possible, and the motorcycle didn't even make it far. So yeah, I guess it is possible to actually attempt this stunt with a rocket spinning around the back of the hoop. Now that we're done looking through all of the builds, let's go ahead and move on to the box art and the instruction booklets. And no joke, the box is so big that I literally have to scoot the tripod back a little bit just to make sure that the box would be able to be seen on the camera from my reviewing studio. So at the front here is all of this information, and on the bottom corner here there is actually the Stunts logo with a Z. And at the back here are some of the action shots of the set, along with a barcode to scan to check out some more LEGO City stunt sets on the Shop at Home's website, I believe. In this set, LEGO included, I believe, it's 5 to 6 instruction booklets. So, at the back of the first one, here is an advertisement for some of the city police sets from this year. And there's also some city firefighting sets. And at the back of the first monster truck one, here is how to basically work the flipping feature on the monster truck too. No other advertisements. At the back of this one, there is an advertisement for the LEGO City TV show, and here are all of the minifigures listed. I believe I have collected all of them except for these two down at the bottom. And for this instruction booklet, at the back here is another way to activate the flipping feature on the monster truck, and I don't think there is any other advertisements. And at the back of the final one, there is an advertisement for some of the LEGO City stunt sets too. So I believe I've collected all of them except for probably 2 of the stunt bikes and the stunt truck and the stunt park too. And I'm going to get one of these road base plate packets to, do this with the stunt sets too. So overall, this is definitely the best stunt set I have ever gotten before in LEGO City, and I can't wait to maybe or maybe not add this or add my entire stunts collection into my LEGO City. I'll probably use all of the builds and other sets to maybe form a big arena or a big stunt arena somewhere in my LEGO City if I, find some room with the new road base plates I'm adding. So yeah, that is pretty much it for everything I have to say in this video. So make sure to subscribe, like it, and yeah, I will see you all in the next one.